With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We'll see the New York Knicks taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Bryant. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. To the middle. New York working the ball around now. Bridges misses. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Launches it. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
To the paint. Back to Brunson. To the inside. Pass to Hart. And Hart throws it down.
Josh Hart hammering it down. That's a message right there.
Bryant outside. Here's Fisher. No good from outside.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Inside. Hart.
Assisted.
And you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
And the foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul. Just over a minute and a half in. Here's Bryant. The rebound by Bridges.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
Here's Hart. Kicks it out to Anunoby. 6 on the shot clock. Let's go with a 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
Boy, just tremendous concentration on deep range. OG Anunoby is really coming along as a shooter.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Towns. Lets it go from deep. That shot, no good.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
Fox, that's good.
Boy, you give this guy a half-decent look from distance, and he's going to make you pay.
Here's Towns. Down low. Outside Brunson. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's Bryant. Bridges on the double. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Be a jump ball.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Pass to Bryant. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Hart. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Now Towns. The kick out to Brunson. New York needs to get off a shot here. And the Knicks miss again. The Lakers in the lead. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a few moments to catch up with the head coach for Los Angeles. When Karl Anthony Towns was brought up, coach immediately chimed in, saying, yeah, the thing about Towns is the sheer size that he brings. Our guys will have to be physical and make him uncomfortable around the basket to have success. Physicality and aggressiveness will be the key. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Brunson, following the score by Los Angeles. Towns with room to shoot. Gets it to fall from the right block.
That, to me, is about Karl Anthony Towns carving out position on the interior. Such a pretty play.
Pass to Fox. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. And he goes in for the dunk.
The reverse slam, That was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the sight.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Bryant. Second chance shot. And a nice finish on the layup. Bryant's got 5 now.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Towns for 3. Can't get it to drop. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Lakers on top. They lead by 5. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
The Knicks, 9.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Checking in for the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson.
It's Bridges on the wing. Three-pointer off the mark.
So disruptive.
Oh,
Look at that.
oh my goodness!
Good night.
Cocked it back and fired it home!
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Bridges outside. Just 4 to shoot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Really smart play by Bridges. Just that pump fake gets that defender off balance. Nicely done.
Shooting for the
And he
Knicks,
can't get the first one.
Mikal Bridges. At the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line.
Well, what you love about Mikal Bridges is he is going to accept whatever his coaches and team ask of him. This is what's allowed him to be successful.
Here's Bryant. Again, Los Angeles.
Oh, phenomenal work right there. There's times, boy, he can be tough to check.
Pass to Shamet. Takes the 3. And he buries his first look.
3 points.
The Lakers lead by 5. Inside. Here's O'Neal. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And New York has possession. Outside McBride. Back to Shamet. It's Hart on the wing. Back to Shamet. Fires from deep. O'Neal pulls it in. Pass to Bryant. Out to Fox. Back to Bryant. It's picked off. Stolen. To the inside. Outside McBride. To the middle. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
New York ball.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Over to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. That 3's off the mark. And here's Bryant outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here.
Knicks ball.
Knicks trail by 4.
That's an
And there's the second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
ball.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Jalen Brunson picks one up. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Both Shots good, strike.
Boy, when you watch this guy shoot free throws, you can see very repeatable motion, and that is what leads to this kind of consistency.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA. Karl Anthony Towns is now familiar with the ethos of this Knicks team. He said they're gritty, they find a way to win, they never quit, bringing that New York mentality every single night. It's something that you recognize when you get to live in that kind of a culture. Back over to you.
They are relentless. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. New York shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight.
Well, because Jalen Brunson's such a terrific decision maker, you can tell how confident and comfortable this team is when he runs the offense.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And both free throws good for Bryant. Knicks trail by 5. Down low. Here's Towns. Oh, the powerful slam by Towns.
You call that moving with intent and purpose. The big-time finish by Karl Anthony.
Pass to Ori. From the arc. And it's New York with a rebound. There's 1:17 left in the first half.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end. Guys with size who can shoot with range, that is a tough tandem to defend.
Pass to Diawara. New York working the ball around now. Shot clock at 6. Here's McBride. Excellent D there from O'Neal.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
They get the rebound. Off target at the rim.
Boy, he had a clear look at it. Ooh, you hate to miss chippies like that.
Bryant outside. Off with the layup. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Knicks trail by 4. It's Shamet on the wing. It's rebounded by Grant. Fires it. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
Grant with a steal. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Pass to Ryder. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Harper.
New York ball. Checking in for the Knicks, Josh Hart.
Here's Brunson. Inside. Hart.
Josh Hart.
Soft touch off the glass. Hart's got 6 points.
You love the effort Brunson puts into creating for others, working to make sure the defense is manipulated there.
Now here's Grant. No made baskets yet.
Knicks ball.
Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Checking in for the Knicks, Jose Alvarado.
Knicks trail by 4. Towns taking his time here. Here's Hart. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Give him 8 points now.
So confident in the painted area. Josh Hart understands how to score inside.
Foster with the bucket.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Pass to Towns. It's Shamet on the wing. Clock at 6. Back to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
The assist from
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Ryder, good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's Anunoby. No good with a layup. Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's Ryder. The Lakers with another miss. Now the Knicks with it. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Josh Hart is great at moving off ball, and he said, in today's league, cutting and making a layup is considered boring. Everyone wants ISO. Some of the fundamentals and beauty of the game are lost. For me, it's a feel. If you see the back of your defender's head, try to make a cut. Guys?
Thank you, Allie.
The vertical of OG Anunoby. Go ahead, sir. Finish with authority.
Here's Harper. Stripped it away. Pass to Hart. Back to Anunoby. Now here's Alvarado. That's tipped. Here's Harper. No points so far. To the paint. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, pay the price.
The Lakers lead by 3. To the inside. To the middle. Here's Grant. Doubled by Hart. From deep, Harper. Sohan with a rebound. Fast break. Here comes New York. Back to Bridges. For the tie. Knocks it down from distance. Bridges has got 5 now.
Well, good position, feet set. Bridges totally ready to get the shot off in catch-and-shoot situations. Nicely done.
Here's the break. Pass to Alvarado. Back to Sohan. For the lead. 4 seconds left. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. It's the
Los Angeles 32. New York 34.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The Lakers trail. Here's Bryant. Pass to Fisher. And here's Fox. Here's O'Neal. Oh, deflected. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Checking in for the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson.
Now here's Alvarado. Back to Bridges. Down low. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Hart. Oh, and Fox with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Next substitution. Ron Shamet.
Out to the right wing. Back to Bryant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on OG Anunoby. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for New York.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
They got the rebound. Pass to Robinson. 5 to shoot. Here's Shamet. Anunoby. Got a piece of it. On the wing, Bryant. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And that's good as he hits both shots. New York trailing. Pass to Robinson. Outside Hart. Here's Shamet. He's covered by Fox. Back to Hart. 4-3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Excellent job of closing out on that 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
And here are the Knicks now, following the score by Los Angeles. Robinson with it. Fox picks him up. Here's Shamet. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Inside. Right side, Robinson. For 3, Bridges. Gets the 3 to fall.
Fearless, confident competitor. Bridges with the delivery.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Man, good whistle.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 3-point game.
Well, in these situations, this is who they want at the charity stripe.
It's Bridges on the wing. Oh, misses the dunk.
Amazing tenacity attacking the basket, and I'm sure he won't miss that next time.
Back to Bryant. Over Bridges. Pass to Bryant. Goes back up. And down it goes. 2 points. Bryant's got 10 points in just the second half.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Now a timeout called by New York. They're down by 5. We've got 1:23 left to play in the fourth. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. Coach telling the team, we're right in this. We have to keep fighting. If we can get consecutive stops, we've got a shot. We'll see if they can come back, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Anunoby with it. O'Neal covers. New York working the ball around now. Shamet. Outside Anunoby. New York again can't hit. So it's Los Angeles now. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Brunson on the drive. Anunoby can't get it to go. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
Here's Shamet. Back to Clarkson. He takes it in. Money. Here's Bryant. Oh, hey, how about that?
You need to bring a lot of help to stop him.
Man, with his elevation, he might just rise above it anyway. Now a timeout called by New York. They trail by 7. 20 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
Now, it's an opportunity for a teaching moment. I'm sure Coach will waste no time making his points.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
Checking in for the Knicks, Miles McBride.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. The three. Cash. And now they trail by just 4. To the inside. Here's Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. Now here's Brunson. McBride on the wing. It's tipped. So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers. Pulling it out for the W. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.